Hello, ladies. What are you thinking about today? Maybe you're thinking about a vacation that you have planned and you're in full planning mode, thinking about what you're going to do and how much fun you're going to have, and it's occupying your thoughts. Or maybe you're overwhelmed at work and you're worried about things that are due, or maybe you're thinking about your kids and all the things, the activities they have, or school coming up, or maybe you have a financial need that you're worried about, or you have a doctor's visit coming up and you're kind of concerned about what they're going to say. Our thoughts can be all consuming, and we have thousands of thoughts per day. And as women, we have whole trains of thought, and they're all connected. One thought leads to another thought, which leads to another thought, and we can obsess over things, good things and bad things, and it can be all consuming. Our thoughts are important because they affect our emotions, and then eventually they affect our actions as well. So when we think about how many thoughts that we have in a day, and then we think about what Paul says in 2 Corinthians 10:5, to take every thought captive to the obedience of Christ. Every thought. That seems so daunting. But it starts with one thought. Being purposeful by flooding out the negative, like setting your mind on things above, like it says in Colossians 3:2, or thinking about what is true, what is honest, what is good, what is pure, like it says in Philippians 4:8, or like in Romans 12:2, where it says to be transformed by the renewing of your mind. It takes being purposeful. Proverbs 4:23 talks about protecting your heart, which is talking about your inner man, your mind, your thoughts. And it says this: more than anything you guard, protect your mind, for life flows from it. Protect your heart, protect your mind. Life flows from it. It affects your actions, it affects your life. If you look at the words in these scriptures, take captive, set your mind, think on these things, guard your heart. Those are action words. Those are purposeful words. These are purposeful actions that we must take. No one has ever become an overcomer by accident. If we want to overcome all the all-consuming negative thoughts, we have to be purposeful about it. When was the last time that you were captivated by just the goodness of God? Captivated in His presence? And let that be all consuming. I'm telling you, if you will take 5 minutes, I implore you to find 5 minutes. If you have to go and sit in your car, if you have to beg somebody to watch your kids for just 5 minutes and get alone in His presence and be captivated by Him, let Him be all consuming in your thoughts and in your mind. It will not only change your perspective then, but it will change the trajectory of your life. We have to be purposeful. We can overcome our negative thoughts through the Word. We can overcome our negative thoughts through prayer, but we have to be purposeful. We have to set our minds. We have to think on what is right. We have to flood out the negative with the goodness that is in God's Word, and we have to spend time in His presence. I am praying for each and every one of you today, and I hope that you know that I want what is best for you, and I'm praying what's best for you. God has great things for you, but we have to be